Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yukon here. My battery's a little low, so changed out here, but enough to make a quick video. Camped here last night. Nice big boulder there. I hung out between. Fixed to turn west here, everybody. Head towards Franconia, but look how fast this weather's coming in. Look at that cloud layer. Just a few minutes ago, the sun was shining. Look how fast they've dropped. That means Washington and stuff's they're all socked in already. Or soon will be. Alright, after this truck, I'm gonna roll. Hope everybody's having a good day out there. It's Yukon. I'm rolling. That truck, it's wet. Yeah, his windshield wipers on, so I'm gonna roll. Get the hell out of here and get some elevation down. I hope everybody's having a good Yukon over now. Notice how silent the bicycle is. Now I'm going left here. Got a big climb in front of you, buddy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Buddy, water, I hope. Let me test it right quick. This is the police. Yep, fire department in Franconia. Everybody have a good one. Maple syrup farm, everybody. That's what that is. Battery probably go dead any minute. This blue one just ain't lasting anymore. Anyway, I'm almost back to familiar territory. Back down to the Connecticut River. Be there in just a couple of miles. Everybody have a good one. Yukon over and out. Here it is, everybody. It's the Connecticut. Hey, right down there's where I camped at. Right down there's where that river I've been following empties in to the Connecticut here. So there's that rail trail, the Cross New Hampshire rail trail. Oh man. Wow, it's too bad I ain't got my fishing pole. I couldn't resist. But yeah, right down there where that clump of weeds is, I camped. My hammock's right back in there. Back, I don't know what episode that was, probably like, I don't know, 8, 10, something like that, 8, 10, 12. Been back our ways. It's been a while, 6 weeks ago or so. Wow, yeah, I've been out here over 8 weeks now. Yep, hope everybody's having a good one. It's Yukon over and out. Back on the Connecticut, baby. Yep, right down there, everybody. You can tell the river's much lower now. Yeah, several inches vertical, maybe as much as a foot lower. A lot more rock exposed than there was when I come through earlier. Yeah, remember I had to go down that real steep bank and push back up it, blah, blah, blah. It was cool. The airflow coming off this river is what made it so cool. Yeah, both of them. But anyway, hope everybody's having a good day out there. Me looking back towards the white still, clouds. Yeah. Anyway, it's Yukon over and out. Just blow down, everybody. That thing's ready to come down too. Whoa, boy, it is dangerous. Look at that. That's just anytime. Whap. That probably come down last night in that wind. Ha ha ha. Hell yeah. Oh, it's so easy now. You know, because I'm in much better shape, plus I've got a gentle downhill. It's a whole different trail now. Awesomeness, everybody. The Cross New Hampshire Trail. I am now southwest of Littleton. That's where I had my bike repaired like 6 weeks ago. I had a new chain put on, brakes, that's it. Anyway, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Yukon over and out. Check it out, everybody. That's the old Lisbon train depot. There's a maintenance stand, but most of it looks like it's missing. I come through here. I went down to the dollar store, thinking about going down there again and get some ice cream. You know, I think I will, I said. I think I really will. And I'll just hop back on the trail right back down here. Beautiful town, old town, New England style. I know I like to live dangerous. That big old church. So dangerous, dangerous, baby. Lisbon. Typical New England town. Look at that. Built really sturdy. Have to be. Well, there's ball field and stuff. Plenty of stealthing. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I was thinking because that Bath Bridge is coming up, and past it, there was some really good sights, but I'm gonna be there by like 1 o'clock, you know, 2 o'clock, so probably head on down, get on the Connecticut River, maybe make it tonight. I bet I probably will. See, there's the Dollar General. It really gets cool when you start to know places enough. You really don't even have to look at your map. Just know, this is a whirlwind, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. I'm sure you've seen a Dollar General before. You've gone over now. Check it out, everybody. They've been something nice here at one time. Look at that capstone on top of these pillars. That's been some work back in the day. And there's been a really, really, really big tree right there too, probably planted back in the day. Must have been a big farm, something, big farmhouse, something here. Maybe even a plantation back in the day, which is posted now. No camping, can't camp here. I don't want to camp here, to be honest with you. Even though it is a good spot, but it's posted. It's posted. Oh, all right. Hope everybody's having a good one. Shoot on, over and out. So yeah, now I'll remember where that trail is now. This will help me remember it. That's just chance. That was just by chance that I happened to find that thing again. The last, well, you know, I come through here, but I knew it was close. I didn't realize it's right over there. So it's on southwest of Lisbon, about a mile or so. Be on the left, on the road, not on the trail, on the road. But it is easy access from the trail here if you know where it's at. It could probably be found on Google Map, maybe. I don't know about that though. I don't know, it might actually show up on that. Anyway, I've yabbered. We'll find me a little wooded spot here. Bath Bridge is not much further. That big old long covered bridge, and where I wrecked my bike. Well, I fell over. I didn't wreck. I just kind of fell over. It still hurt though. All right, hope everybody's having a great day out there. A little bit of bog area here on both sides. There's a beaver lodge. Nice one. There's another one. Huh. Film this dude right quick. Get up. That's what that sure is. He's been out there playing. See that muddy water? Something's causing that. Over there's trails. That's a beaver. Active, very active beaver. And another lodge over here. Very nice, well constructed. That big bump. It looks like a big pile of debris. It'll have mud and stuff in it. And sometimes they build back in a bank too, just like mud. Huh, you know, oh, there's. That's also when you see muddy water. See that muddy water? That's also a sign it could be a moose down there walking around. I don't see him or hear him. That could have made that. Could have been a moose. Hope everybody's having a good one. Shoot on over now. Huh? Now I come through here earlier, it was real hot. It was a real hot day. Because I didn't leave the motel until like afternoon. I'll easily be in that town, easily by this evening. Hell, in a couple hours. There she comes, everybody. Ammonoosuc, coming around the bend, going around the bend. Awesome. This is lots of little beaches and stuff. I'll take me a little break down here. I don't know if I go down the river or not. There's a real good one though coming up here in like another hour, an hour or so. It's below the bridge. I know that. At least I think it is. Below the covered bridge. Real pretty. I'm gonna stop here in the shade. Puff, puff, on the bird. That's posted. Like to get a little bit of shade, lean back up against the tree. It's posted. It's here property posted. It's posted. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm almost back down to that Bath covered bridge. It's over there, and you can't see it. Yeah, maybe you can. See it through there. Look at the colors changing. Look how this is all grown up too. Since I come through, I droned this, you know, this bridge on my way up. I'll make another video of it, get down here. I don't know, I probably won't cross it again. Take a few pictures, move on. I may drone. There's that good, really good stealth and campsite, fishing site, whatever. I remember seeing it on the left. I'm gonna stop and check that out a while. That'll be my lunch or whatever you want to call it. My big break of the day. Then I'll assess where I'm at because I'm already getting close to that other town. There's some turkey, look, see him? Oh, that's the whole family. Flock of them. Cool. I don't know if you guys see them or not. There's a bunch of them, at least 20. I hope you guys have a good one. Shoot on over now. Feels good after a little warm. Right here it is, everybody. Look at that. That thing's old. It's 1800s. The Bath covered bridge. Damn, that dam's real old too. I don't think it's that old. Here's the side trail. Look at that thing, dude. Holy hell. Look at that. Look at them. See them big rut marks? That's people about lost it. We made it off the rock and then wrecked down here. Wow. Yeah, see, it's actually more primarily four-wheel drive trail. Gosh. Look at that. Hell, I wouldn't call that a damn trail there now. Shit. So that is dangerous. Jeez. Let's see, get you a little bit better view here. Yeah, see, I stopped right down here the last time. And I flew the drone right down here. I don't know, I have to go back and look what episode that is. It's only about 2 weeks in, so right, you know, episode 10-ish, 11, 12, somewhere in there. The little community of Bath. This is the Bath Bridge. Oh yeah, you tell the river is lower. You go back and look at these, then look at them videos. You can tell that water flows. It rained bad. There's some ducks. See them? They're scared. Oh, this looks like loons. I think it is. See them? That was loons. I think. That's young ones or something. They were scared of me. Anyway, I've yabbered and yabbered. Got a pretty good buzz going on. Nice here. Look at the beach over there. There's several ducks. That's ducks. Whole flock of them. All kinds of wildlife, everybody. More color. Surprised how much color we're getting this early. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good one. Yukon over now. Look here, everybody. Just before the bridge, there's the bridge on the right. Look at there. There's a beach down there. And I bet this is state owned right there. Probably everything, you know, on this side of the railroad, what was the railroad track, more than likely went to the state hands. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's sandy and everything. You can stealth in there, have your beach, and get your New Hampshire fishing license and fish legally or illegally. I don't care. Of course, they catch you, they'll find your ass. Oh, look. I didn't, surprised I didn't notice this. Maybe somebody's opened it up. Look at that. Better trail right here. Of course, it's not the best stealthiest, but that ain't bad. That's not that bad. You get down in there, especially late in the day. Yep, just kind of hang out till late in the day over there. You know, down on the beach and stuff. Park your bike down here, kind of hide it. But then right in there where them trees are down, right there. That's where I'd be. Because you're already camouflaged. You put your tarp up in there. Hell yeah. Anyway, I better get the hell out of here before I talk myself in the stand. Look, there's that's well, I don't know though. I thought that was blackberry, but they're not. Don't know what that is. I'm not eating it. But down here is a blackberry, is it not? No, same thing. I don't know what those are. Anyway, hope everyone's having a great day. If you caught over that. I gotta check out this spot, everybody. It's just too different. If I don't fall on my butt. Good Lord. These shoes are definitely not made for this. My bike gives you an idea how steep this shit is. Now, up there you go. There's your high water mark for flood. Look at that. River's making a real sharp turn. Wow. Oh, this would be so hot. There's an old fire pit. Maybe not. Well, yeah, I do believe. Right there. They have to dig down there deep to find it. It's flooded. Golly. Don't know if that would be accessible during the water's normal. But you could get up in there. Hard telling what that looks like though. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's pretty badass. I bet that's deep. Damn, you know the fishing's hell far. How could it not be good, everybody? Look at that. Golly. Oh, wow. Yeah, you can see two rocks drop off. Yeah, that's accessible. It wouldn't be easy. I wouldn't do it in these shoes. But then you could go around there and fish the main channel. Shoot you out, everybody. And this part ain't posted that I could see. So you can hammock here. And not that too many people would see this. People would know this is here. The ones that don't, they just focus on the trail. Wave bye to them. Hope everybody's having a good day out there. One last look at the ammunition. Yeah. Look here, everybody. You know what this is? Yeah, big wire. Telegraph line. Right there's the pole. Laying there. They'd be insulators. Yeah, that's where they were. Yeah, it's still tied on there in places. That's wild. Been a while, folks. They used to send a signal through the telegraph. That's how people communicated. Sped things up, actually. I mean, like 100-fold. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good one. Yukon over and out. Everybody, I don't know how well, yeah, out there's like a homeless camp there. There's another spur. Huh. See them over there. There's another spur coming off of this, what was the track, see? Over there. Huh. I wonder if anybody's in that. Looks like a tent wrapped up in plastic and a bunch of coolers and trash. That just shows you even these little small towns have homeless. And I tell you though, if I was gonna be homeless, that'd be on my short list. Just don't have to trash the damn place up so bad. Yeah, that's another spur line. Let's see if we can see remnants of a bridge. That'd make good stealth camping. Get rid of homie. What's up, homie? Oh, this would make fun. Oh, wow. River's way down. And there is remnants of an old bridge there. There sure is. Yep. Clear as a bell. See him right there? His block. Stacked up nice. Right there. He was as high as higher this one. Wow. Look at that, everybody. The Connecticut River. Hope you guys are having a good one, but that there, that'd be good stealthing too. Look at that. Might be tough getting off of it. There's a beach down there. Wow, nice one. It's nice stuff everywhere, everybody. Hope y'all have a good one. It's Yukon over and out. Right here's a little spur trail. Across the bridge, turn left. It'll take you down to the river. I can see another trail down there. I said I was going to take a break here somewhere. North Haverhill, Woodsville. I'm moving on. Hell yeah. Yukon over and out. Right in here somewhere is where that pig, that hog gone wild was. I think that's a pig pen on my left. Looks like it, kind of. Hog's gone wild. Yeah, anyway, a little bit warm. All right, everybody, back here at the Bath Haverhill Bath suspension bridge. This is one of the oldest and nicest, longest in the country. 1827, and mostly original. It's not quite all original. I can see a few places up in there where they've replaced a few beams, but most of this is original. What really counts here, those outer boards have probably been replaced. That guardrail's been added. But most of this is original. Pretty nice. It's all pegged together. I'm not sure why it keeps powering itself off everybody. It's got half a battery charge. Anyways, yeah, as I said, this is all wood pegged together. Those are risks. You're talking almost 200 years old. Couple more years, this bridge will be 200 years old. Trail's over on my right, everybody. It went under a tunnel under the road. But I remember this. There's a really neat waterfall right here. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure. I'm gonna go over here and take 5 because it's that badass. Remember it well. Boom. Oh wow, it's almost dry. Wow, look at that. It is low. This big old waterfall, you know, roaring through here. I was here in 2018. Maybe 2022. I come through here in 2022 too. Also, I might have been on the trail then, but I'm pretty sure I still stopped here. Pretty awesome, ain't it? Actually, I think I will go get on the trail. Still won't have me a bowl. I don't know. It's like I don't feel good, people. I just don't feel good. Yeah. That'd be some good gold panning. I mean, if there's gold in there, this place right here would be very good. See those lines in the bedrock? Just like your gold pan, them ripples, they'll catch it. You dig that out and pan it. I'm gonna do something next year. So I've done it just a little bit, just a tiny amount. I've not had any luck. We don't really have any gold where I live. Get into North Carolina, down in Georgia, they got some. So I'll practice, you know what I mean? I'll buy some material. And even if I have to buy a damn bag or two, you know, something I know it's loaded, so I can practice finding it. Anyway, yabbity yabbity, I'm gonna try to get back on the trail. Yukon over now. All right, everybody, I don't know if you can see them or not. That's a massive flock of turkeys. At least another 20 or 30. They like this area. Shoot, yeah. I'm almost to where I'm gonna try to stealth camp. So we'll see. Well, this fair's actually going on, it looks like. Huh. Fairgrounds here. They had something about historic fairgrounds. They're going at it. Anyway, hope everybody's having a good one. I'm wore out. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've not felt good all day. I've been very fatigued for days. There's part of it's going, but still, it's almost like I'm getting in worse shape instead of better. The train's been relatively easy today. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day. Yukon, over and out. How's it going, everybody? Nice little covey hole here. A little grown up, but not too awful bad. As you can see there's the park. My bike's parked right there at that picnic table. Right there goes that last Vermonster. If he'll get the hell out of here. Get out of here, you fuck. Can't stand when people get in their damn vehicle and just sit there after they've been out walking around. You know, get the fuck out of here. But I'll set up either between them two trees or back in here just a little bit. There's another couple of sets. I think him right there will do just fine. Go the fuck on. Look at that shit. Fuck out of here. Come on. He's probably like, where'd that bicyclist go? It's hard to see even like this because of the way the background is. See how open this is? So what I'll do is I'll set up right over there and I'll come out here and then just sleep over there. There's a big tree that's fell. That may have been last night. Well, no, because see the one that busted there, the leaves are dying on it. That looks real fresh though. Anyway, yabbity yabbity. Hope everybody's having a good one. That's actually a really nice stealth site.